What up, all my vending bro and broettes? It's your boy Bangarang at it again over here in beautiful HB, one of my favorite spots. Let's go ahead and do a little tour. The sun is out. It's March. For the most part, I think we got past that rain. It might come back, but I'm ready to soak in some sun rays. So proactively speaking, here we are making it happen because it's our only choice, right? You guys know the rules. Let's go ahead and check out this really cool shop.
Oh, I'm working. I just I got a little break.
Look at this. Super cool. I mean, this is the works right here. What a great little niche spot, huh? For the candy machine. Let's go ahead and take a little tour. Look at this place. It's so cool. Got some competition. Where's the best spot? I think I found it in the front. So spacious area over here going on. So cool. We got like a whole bookstore collection here. Let me see here. What do we got going on in here? Some of my favorites. I just love those peanut butter M&Ms. Kind of an exclusive that you can't really find at most other candy shops. I'll take the hit just because I like going above and beyond. We do have that black on chrome trim upgraded, which is what I personally think is worth it. Once again, just raising that bar. And we're just sticking with some traditional peanut and some Skittles. Trying it out, seeing how it goes. And it was close. I was thinking the Starburst jelly beans instead of the peanut butter M&Ms, but people love those. The guy was talking about it. I like to make people happy, like I said. At this point, it's just for fun, kiddies. Nice. Little tour. We do have a slight hiccup that I'm just running into right here, that I'm realizing that we're right next to a smoke shop. This smoke shop does have candy being sold right next door. Right next door, we do have a smoke shop with candy being sold. We got a dental place. They definitely don't want candy. A water shop at the end that doesn't sell water. And some other studio. So the competition is looking pretty thick. So once again, we're just gonna have to try it out, see if it works. It's tough, you know what I mean? You never know exactly what you're getting into until you're getting into it. And you take the chance, you roll the dice. Just because there's a smoke shop next to the barbershop doesn't necessarily mean people that go in the barbershop won't use it, right? Is there going to be enough action? Maybe. Maybe not, There's always competition around us. Got a donut shop right across the street, grocery store, everything like that. Obviously, it's all about convenience, The smoke shop right next door isn't the best news to have. It's not like someone's going to walk in the barbershop just for that candy. I mean, we're solely just trying to get the people that go into the shop to bite while they're there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look that busy, so I don't know how much action we're going to get from people that aren't really occupied waiting, This looks like a giant shop. I mean, they got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could cut 6, 7 people's haircut. They can have 7 people on staff. You know what I mean? They have a ton of waiting area space, but the action just isn't here. So if everyone's just going one haircut after another, no one's waiting. There's really, it's kind of irrelevant to have the candy machine. But, you know, sometimes you're just so excited to get out of the house. I did actually pass on one guy's location because it was like a studio. It was like I had to go like upstairs in a shopping center into like a little room that was like 2 seats, and it was like his barber shop. And I honestly forgot one of the parts, but I feel like it was a blessing in disguise because like I didn't want to like just put it there and regret it. And a lot of the times if I don't put a machine there, I end up regretting not just going for it. I mean, what's, you know, at worst, once again, it's a couple months of trying it out to find out, hey, maybe the location sucks and you move it. It's not the end of the world, but I mean, this place was just not happening. So, you know, there's still an option for me. I told him that, you know, I have to get the part, wait for it a couple weeks, you know, so if I want, I can always like go back and set it up there. But I think at this point, I'm just going to try to find some better locations. I've been so aficionated on barbershops that I feel like I'm neglecting. Like, I mean, I'm going like where the fish are at. So like I'm calling places that are in LA, LBC, Yorba Linda. I'm even going to scout out to like Riverside. And I'm thinking, should I really be going this far for just hitting up, you know, solely like these barbershops? There's so much opportunity that's like locally like around me that I feel like I'm not utilizing at this point, that I really need to start just opening up as far as the types of ideas of locations. You know, all these car places, there's a variety of car places that do so many different things that really could work wonders for this type of you know, gig. So it's like I should be hitting up all the car washes and all the auto detail spots, and not only that, but the places that do like audio hookups, right? Speakers, surround sound, stuff like that, car audio. And then places that sell cars, right? Any sort of like car dealership, used car dealerships, things like that should also be used as well. So I feel like I'm venturing way too far out. I mean, I was preaching and praising on the whole, hey, think big, grow big, you know, you got to act big. So I'm willing to go the distance, but I just feel like I'm neglecting so many strong opportunities, possibilities that are so much closer just within my vicinity. If I really just try to hone in and zero in on expanding those other places, you know, you start getting so aficionated on like, oh, barbershops, you know what I mean? Barbershops. Okay, well, what about, and then it's like pizza. It's not just pizza, right? Chinese. How about any restaurant? How about bars, right? How about bars? Okay. So that's what I'm going to try to work on. You know, it's fun to go down the list and just go barber, but you got to do that for every category. You know what I mean? But no, this is still a victory. So let's chalk it up. Let's see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't get the numbers we want, and we move it. But hey, proactively got it out of my room and into a location. And this was me hustling, coming down here and getting lunch, making phone calls while I'm getting lunch instead of just pissing away my time. I'm being proactive, okay? And guess what? Right down the street, the guy, you know, because all of a sudden I'm just getting like the shops that are like nearby. So I'm just calling those ones right away, boom, boom, boom. And this guy's like, hey, you know, we don't have much space, but if you can make it fit. And I'm like, okay, there's an opening right there, because that's where you need to be a salesman and be like, oh, these things are space efficient. All right, remember those two words, space efficient, because I use them all the time. Oh, they're really space efficient, and they are, right? It's not like you're just giving them a line, you know, it's an honest line, but it works, right? Space efficient, right? And so when I heard that, I was like, hey, yeah. He's like, oh, if you want to try. And I'm thinking, fuck yeah, I want to try. So what did I do? I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had the machine on me, because it's all the way at home. What am I going to do? Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'm going to not waste my day and waste my day doing this. So I booked it all the way back to my house, booked it all the way back here knowing that I'm gonna have to book it all the way back there because I gotta go back into that bird cage that I'm stuck in 6 days a week, don't forget. And I made this happen right before, so very excited to accomplish. I'm not sure what number this is. We're getting so high up there. I think we're around 15. I'll post it on the title though. So anyway, signing out, new location, barbershop, HB, let's go. One more. Let's hope we can make some money. I'm looking at some kid waiting, in the shop. Love it. Love to see that. So I'm gonna throw him some quarters on top. I like to show a little good faith, and that's all the time I got. Gotta go to work. Gotta go work. Anyways, big things in the making. Let's go.